Hello and welcome. Before we get started, I would like to clarify some organizational points so this session will go smoothly for you and everyone. Make sure you have your screen that's showing this slide on briefing. Make sure you have your earbuds or your headphones in. For any questions that you have, please click the hand on the control panel and type your question in the chat box at the bottom of the control panel. All questions will be kept until the Q&A session at the end, unless you have a technical problem. If so, please write it in the chat box. When sending chat message, please send to organizer only, and we'll try and help you out as best we can. I'm going to give you a few moments to get yourselves ready, and then Lorrie will begin. Welcome to the journey into the heart of aromatherapy. I'd like to introduce today Lorrie Hargis, registered aromatherapist. She is internationally recognized and practices throughout the world. She's been practicing in the field of natural health for over 28 years in the fields of aromatherapy, iridology, kinesiology, and flower. She's a flower essence practitioner. Her mission is to inspire others to take responsibility for their own health and well-being through natural healing holistic modalities. I'm going to get Lorrie to take it away.
Hello everyone and welcome. Hello, and thank you, Ruth, for the introduction. I really appreciate it. So today we're going to talk about the journey into the heart of aromatherapy. And first of all, I'm going to introduce my team, the introduction of my team, which is Ruth, who's in charge of marketing, Bonnie's in charge of product, and Sue, who is the curriculum manager. And we've all been working so hard on this Aromatherapy Certification Program for you, and we can't wait to share this information with you today. This is the 240-hour Aromatherapy Certification Program with the Lorrie Hargis International School of Aromatherapy. And today I'm going to be explaining you our curriculum and all the things that we're going to be offering you in this wonderful program. And we want aromatherapy to be the heart of your journey. So the Lorrie Hargis International School of Aromatherapy mission statement is this. The educational mission statement is to prepare each student to become a caring, responsible, knowledgeable aromatherapist with the skills necessary to be a productive professional. We will prepare the students of today, which is you, to compete in the rapidly changing workplace of tomorrow, and to develop each student's positive self-image by encouraging respect for themselves, others, the environment, as they pursue their individual goals. Today, you will learn what is the 240-hour aromatherapy program, meet your instructor, how will the 240-hour aromatherapy program benefit you, what amount of time will be needed to participate in the program, does this program meet the NAHA and AIA requirements, and what kind of support is available for the program, plus bonuses and live Q&A with me, so we can answer all your questions that you have about this program today. The 240-hour Aromatherapy Certification Program. This is an online digital program. There are no prerequisites required. Everything you need to sit the Aromatherapy Registration Council exam and become a registered aromatherapist is in this program. There are 17 modules, and each module includes course notes, videos that correspond with each module, online textbooks, booklets, and you're going to learn to blend essential oils safely and effectively to international standards, which is what I did for 11 and a half years here in France. And so this is very important, and most aromatherapy certification programs don't teach this. And so you will be one of the first to know this. Make your own aromatherapy personal care products. So after this, you'll be able to blend and make all kinds of wonderful products to sell, to help others with. Also, you have online coaching calls after each module. If you cannot be there for the online coaching call, all calls are recorded and sent to you. So that way you can have the information. If you can't make it that day, you can always catch up by listening to the recording after, when you have the time to do it. You also have support for course assignments, research paper, case studies, and exams. So I'm going to explain to you each module that is in this certification program. Module number 1 is you have 45 essential oil profiles. Now, the NAHA and the AIA do not require us to offer this amount of essential oil profiles, but we think it's very important that you have a very broad spectrum of essential oils and you have a great repertoire. So that way you can help people on many levels. So, and how essential oils work? Essential oils work on all levels. So you're going to look at your clients when you work with them on 4 different levels: emotionally, mentally, physically, and spiritually. Because this is a holistic way of working with people. We're not just looking at one part of them. We're looking at them holistically. And this is why this program is so great, because I teach you how to take all those pieces and put them together so that way you make good aromatherapy programs for your clients. Release stress by balancing emotions, body tension, and induce relaxation. Stimulate and clear the mind. Detoxify the body through the lymphatic and the liver, the urinary, skin, and circulatory systems. Essential oils are phenomenal to detoxify the body. Uplift the spirit when used with visualization, meditation, and prayer. Synergize well with other healing modalities to increase their effectiveness. So you are going to learn how to help your clients and yourself release stress by balancing emotions, body tension, and induce relaxation with essential oils in this program. You are also going to learn how to stimulate and clear the mind. Free your mind, because as a therapist, your mind needs to be clear and free, so that way you can help others and you can feel good yourself. And that's really important. And that's what we're going to be teaching is how, as a professional, your mind needs to be clear and free when you're working with others. You also are going to be learning how to detoxify the body with essential oils. This is very important now because we have so many toxins in our environment and our body is constantly fighting this. And so this is something that you will deal with your clients on a daily basis and teaching them how to do that with their bodies. And so this is something our program really works on because we feel it's very important. Uplifting the spirit with essential oils when used with visualization, meditation, and prayer. This is what is so great about essential oils, because essential oils have been used for centuries for meditation and prayer. And you are going to be able to work with your clients with essential oils in this manner also through this certification program. Our second module is the history of essential oils. And this is a wonderful module because we talk about how plants were used for centuries and then they were made into essential oils and how this all evolved. So I think it's this part of aromatherapy and essential oils is very, very important, and you're going to learn a lot in this module. Module number 3 is quality assurance and how to select an essential oil and testing. And here you see this is a fish technique in French, but it is a data sheet in English. And so you're going to be seeing certificate of analysis for essential oils. You're going to be seeing these data sheets, and you're also going to be looking at material safety data sheets. So you understand that every time that you pick an essential oil, that all the information that comes with it when you purchase it has the botanical name, it has the physical properties, it has the chemical properties, it has the density, it has all these things. And you will understand that because I'm going to teach you about this. I live right here and we grow lavender, 3 kinds of thyme, and rosemary. And because of this, I have access to all these kinds of documents. And we are able to help you understand how to select an essential oil properly and know really what you're getting and what the quality is. Is it organic or not? You know, nowadays you have all these people saying, oh, our products are clinically certified, or our products are food grade, all this kind of stuff. We're going to teach you how to really know if these things are true or not, and to understand testing. So this is a very important module also. Module number 4, plant species of essential oils. And as you see here, I'm cutting lavender in our field here, and there are different species of lavender, and we are going to be talking about that in this module. So you're really going to understand what is the difference between spike lavender and lavandine. You also are going to understand all the different chemotypes of thyme and rosemary and all the different eucalyptuses, because this is very important. You could pick up a thyme and you'd wonder why, this smells sweeter. Well, it most likely would be Thymus vulgaris linalool, and the linalool is more sweeter, more gentler. Where if you picked up another thyme and it smells very hot and burning, you would know that would be Thymus vulgaris thymol. So these are the things I'm going to be teaching you. You're going to see videos that I have made about species, and all these videos have been made here on Domain to Cast to You, because we have all these plants here. So I'm living with these plants every single day. So you're going to get the best possible information on plant species that you could ever get. Module number 5, botany. Now this even goes deeper into botany, and it's really cool and interesting because as we show here, you have clary sage, Salvia sclaria L, and you have sage, Slavia officinalis L. So you're going to understand botanical names, and you're going to understand the reason why they're named these names and the botanical families. It's quite fun. You're going to have some great videos on that. And you're going to really understand this part and why it's so important that you understand why plants are made the way they are and why they have the botanical names they have. Once you understand the plant, then you really understand what it does and how it grows in nature, and also what it's for. And you look at the signature of the plant. And you can do this by understanding the family first. And that's what we're going to teach you is the family and all the aspects of that family, of each family. So this is a very interesting module that I love to teach. Now, module number 6, safety and contraindications. Now, safety is super, super important. And I am very conservative in aromatherapy compared to other aromatherapists. So I am going to be showing you safety data, like I said before in the other module. I think it was number 3 or 2. And I'm going to be showing you all the safety precautions, the contraindications, and the reasons why, and giving you my opinion as a registered aromatherapist. We have to take this into consideration because as an ethical aromatherapist, we do not want to hurt anybody. And our whole goal is to keep people well. And that's why it's important that you understand the safety and the contraindications. And once you're done with this course and you start giving formulations to your clients, you're always going to make sure you write the formulation correctly. You give them the formulation, and you always give them the contraindications, and you really discuss this with them because that's very important. We want people to be informed and to be able to make decisions and take self-responsibility. Now, module 7 is on distillation. And my husband, that's how he started in essential oils, he was a distiller over 30 years ago, and he started it here in France. And they went in the field with a portable still, and they were doing Roman chamomile, and they were doing marjoram, excuse me. And this is something that we know well because we have our own distillery here on Domaine de Castellou. So you will be seeing a video that will take you through every aspect of distillation here in Domaine de Castellou. And you are really going to understand distillation, how it works. And because with distillation, you have 2 products that come from that. You have essential oils and you have hydrosols. So we're also very good with hydrosols, and in our next modules, we'll be talking about hydrosols too. It's just that I want you to see this picture. This is our still here, one of our stills. We have 3 stills at our distillery. And so you are really going to understand distillation. Module number 8, essential oils and their chemical families. Don't get freaked out about the chemistry because I have made it as simple as possible as I can, and you are going to understand the chemical families, what each chemical family does, and how you're going to be able to blend by understanding the chemical families and the chemical constituents. So this is a very important part of blending and understanding how to use essential oils safely and effectively. Now this is module number 9. This is carriers and excipients, and Ruth is going to be sending you a YouTube video, because this is the kind of videos that we are going to be doing in the Aromatherapy Certification Program. What it was is Ruth and I were filming this summer, this video here, and my husband had some Chinese clients come, and she was so happy to get to see us make this video. And what we were doing is we were making St. John's wort maceration. So in this video, you're going to see me making St. John's wort maceration, because St. John's wort grows all over this area where we live here in France. And St. John's wort maceration is excellent for nerve pain, neuralgia, and also for shingles and herpes. So this is you're going to see it in your chat box. You click that, you're going to go to the YouTube channel, and you're going to watch it. Okay, so it's how long is it going to be, Ruth? 5 minutes. So we're going to give you about 7 minutes. She's going to put the timer on, and we'll be back in 7 minutes. So check it out. Okay, we're back, you guys, and I hope you enjoyed that video because that's just one of the videos that's going to be on module number 9. Now, excipients include carrier oils, and we're very fortunate here on Domain to Cast You because we grow our own olive oil here, and we are going to have videos and a lot of photos showing you how we process and make olive oil here every November. And it's really, really, really cool, okay? So we also would like to share with you about hydrosols because they are part of this module, and also about soluble, how it's a transporter of essential oils that solubilizes essential oils into water. So this module is really a phenomenal module that you are going to enjoy because carriers and excipients are just as important as the essential oils that you're going to be putting into these, okay? Now, our next module is module number 10. And module number 10 goes through every system of the body and how essential oils affect each system of the body. We also are going to go through 5 different conditions for each system of the body. So you will know exactly what essential oils, what hydrosols, and what carriers work on that condition. And you will have a choice to pick. You'll have columns, and it'll tell you, for example, we're working on the immune system and we're working on a cold. It will give you every essential oil there that you could use for a cold. It will give you the properties, and then we will give you a formulation so you will have something to start with. And then after that, you can start making your own blends. Module number 11, essential oil application, external and internal. Now, we're going to be talking about how to use essential oils in many different ways externally, from massage to bath, internally too, because here in France, we use essential oils a lot internally. However, you have to have a reason to do that and for only a specific amount of time. So I prefer to teach you to do it safely and effectively so that way you will be able to help your client in the proper and safe and effective way. This is very, very important. You also are going to be learning how to use hydrosols externally and internally too. I want to make that clear. That is in the module before this. So you will learn how to do that also. So it's essential oil application, hydrosol application, and carrier oil application. Module number 10, how to create blends. Now, this module is going to be a lot of fun because you are going to be doing this hands-on. And this will be a live streaming, and you will be there live with us learning to do your blends. You'll have your essential oils there, and you will be making blends with us. And there will be a Q&A with it, so that way you'll be able to ask us questions during the live streaming, and it will be just like we're in a classroom, okay? We also will be having a live event, so everybody who joins this certification program with me is going to get a free ticket to our live event in April in Orlando, Florida, and you are going to learn how to blend essential oils with flower essences. And that is a free ticket for you. That's one of our bonuses. And blending is a really important thing. I have blended many things from perfumes to shampoos to body ointments, salves, lotions. So we are going to have a lot of fun in this module. Module number 14, business skills. Now, it looks like we're missing a slide, which is module 13, And Module 13 is about mindfulness techniques. And we think that Module 13 is very important. However, we just missed the slide. And Module 13 is this. It's about teaching you mindful techniques. And what that's about is, before you start your consultation, we are going to teach you how to purify your room, how to cleanse yourself of all the stuff that you don't need to be bringing to your consultation, how to prepare yourself for your consultation, then after your consultation, how to prepare the room again and clear it out before your next consultation, how to do visualization with essential oils to keep yourself focused if you have to present something, if you are tired and fatigued, but you know you've got to get through this, how to use essential oils to stimulate you, give you energy, how to then relax you at night so you can sleep better, so the next day you can get up and do a great job in your consultation or your presentation, whatever it is that you're doing surrounding your business. So that is module number 13. Module 14 now that you're looking at is business skills. Now, business skills is all about you taking aromatherapy, essential oils, and if you have an existing business, integrating that into your existing business and how to do that. Then also, this is about if you are wanting to start a new business. Say you want to have an online store, or you want to have a retail store, or you just want to help your friends and family with their health challenges or your own health challenges. Maybe you're a great writer and you would love to write for aromatherapy journals, blogging. And maybe you like to do research, or you want to become someone who builds lines of products for people. I've developed quite a few lines of products, and that's a very interesting way of using essential oils is in products such as skincare products or just an aromatherapy line of products. So business skills is about teaching you how to run your business properly with essential oils as the core or integrating it into your existing business. Now, here we are at Module 15. This is your legal and ethical things that you need to understand as an aromatherapist. So we're going to be teaching you the legality of being an aromatherapist, what you can and cannot do, the ethical aspect of it with your clients, and how to keep your client records, which is very, very important. You've got to keep those records so you know how you're working with your client. And it's wonderful to understand that that's the most important, one of the most important things to do is to have records. That way you can follow your client properly. And this coincides with your case studies that you will need to do to pass and get your certification as an aromatherapist, a certified aromatherapist with our school, and then to be able to take the test for the ARC exam. So what we will do is we will, in the very beginning, which starts next week, is our welcome, is we will start teaching you how to start working on your case studies, and that way we are doing it as the program goes. It's not something that you just have to all of a sudden do. We're going to start teaching you how to do it automatically, okay, into the program. That way you're building on it each week. And that way it doesn't take so much of your time either, because we know you are all working people, you all have families, you still want to have a good time. And so this is something that you're going to be doing on the side, and we want it to be where it's very organized for you. That way you can do what you need to do and then do your other things in life. Module number 16. Integrating essential oils with other health modalities. We are going to show you, we are going to explain to you how you can integrate essential oils with other health modalities such as reflexology, herbs, Chinese herbs. And those we will have once you're done with this program here, we are going to explain to you how to integrate essential oils with these other health modalities. However, we are going to have master programs where you will learn just that program, like reflexology and aromatherapy, later, okay? So this is very important because, again, like I said, this is a holistic course. This is not just you learning about essential oils. You're going to learn how to integrate them into your existing programs that you're already doing with herbs or whatever it is you're doing. We want to teach you how this essential oils aromatherapy can build your business in another way and have your clients have holistic programs that really work for them. Now, Module 17 will be your exam preparation and assignment module. This is your module where you will revise, and we will prepare you for the registered aromatherapy examination, how to write research and present your assignments. And also, I want to let you know that each module has a quiz at the end of it. So that way we understand really what you are learning and make sure that you are learning. If you have any kind of learning challenges, we have on our team, we have Sue, who has worked with learning challenges for years at the University of London. And she will be there to help support you in this if you have any kind of challenges with this. So don't get panicky. Also, we want to let you know that the ARC, the Aromatherapy Registration Council, when you take the examination, if you have any learning challenges such as dyslexia, they have a special way to test you. So do not get excited or alarmed. Plus, we have essential oils to help calm you and keep you relaxed during the examination. So we also want to let you know that after each group coaching call, after each module, there is a group coaching call. Again, I want to remind you of that, and it will be recorded. So, and then in between, if you have any questions, I am always there to answer your questions. Then, once you've completed all your 17 modules, your case studies, and your research paper, you will then be a certified aromatherapist with the Lorrie Hargis International School of Aromatherapy. Now, as you see here, it says Bakersfield, California, because my business is in the United States, even though I live in France. And so you will be a certified aromatherapist by our school, and you have then completed the 240 hours. And that will be so exciting because you will be the first graduates of the Lorrie Hargis International School of Aromatherapy. I can't wait to have you guys there with me. And then I will be your instructor. Here is information on me. Already, Ruth introduced me. I just want to add that I do live here on this organic farm here in France, where we distill lavender, thyme, and rosemary for essential oils and hydrosols. I teach at the University of Montpellier. I teach the chemistry master students there. I teach them aromatherapy and how to use essential oils because their major is in cosmetics too. So what they're doing is you have to have a chemistry degree to make cosmetics here in France. And so I teach them about essential oils and how to use essential oils in facial creams, body lotions, clays, all the different things. And this is information that you're going to gain, just like they have. So you will gain practical knowledge too, because I love to teach. It's my favorite thing to do in the whole wide world. It's my mission. It was what I was put here on earth to do. And I'm also here to empower you and teach you how to use essential oils in a safe and healthy way. And so that way, everybody will benefit. Now, how will this aromatherapy program benefit you? As a graduated certified aromatherapist, You can use essential oils for personal growth, help yourself, family, and friends with health challenges, integrate essential oils into your existing health practice to build your business, create retail stores, create online stores, teach others how to use essential oils safely and effectively, formulate for health and skincare product lines, researcher and writer for aromatherapy journals, and for health magazines. You know, it's incredible. People don't really think about that, but they need writers all the time for aromatherapy journals and health magazines and blogs. What amount of time will be needed to participate in this program? It depends on each individual and each individual, the content. For the most, we envision 5 to 6 hours a week, okay? Does this program meet the NAHA and AIA requirements? The NAHA requires 200 hours, and the Lorrie Hargis International School of Aromatherapy offers you 240 hours. The AIA requires 200 hours, and the Lorrie Hargis International School of Aromatherapy offers you 240 hours. The Lorrie Hargis International School of Aromatherapy is in the process of being approved by both bodies, and I am a member of the NAHA and the AIA. Now, here is the support that you will receive. You're going to receive coaching calls, Q&A for each module, and remember, these will be recorded, so you can listen to them anytime you like. Individual coaching calls will be available. You also will have a group Facebook forum to share with others, so you can share with the other students. You can ask each other questions, and also I will be there if you have anything that you need. We will have Q&A on the Facebook forum, so don't worry, your questions will be answered. Course support and feedback for homework assignments, your research paper, and case studies. We will make sure that you understand how to do all these things clearly. That is one of the most important things, so there's no reason to be stressed or worried about it, because we are here, I am here, and I am going to lead you every step of the way. And I have my team who supports me and will support you. Now, the bonuses for you, which is really great. We have a welcome group coaching call, which is next Thursday, September 29th, and it is also recorded. It's a $150 value that we are offering you. You will also have a welcome individual coaching call with me, which means I am going to talk to you, find out your situation, and I'm going to make a personal blend of essential oils for you. That is a value of $300. So these are two wonderful bonuses for you that I am very happy to offer with my heart to you. And your next bonus is you get a free ticket to our live event in Orlando, Florida, and it's going to be how to use essential oils with flower essences, and it's a value of $175. So once you get signed up, you're going to have to make your trips to come to Orlando, Florida for our live event. We can't wait to see you there in April, and we will be giving you the final time and date in just a few weeks. So I can't wait to see you guys in Florida. This is a wonderful bonus. So here's just a few things that my previous students have said. I've taught aromatherapy all over the world. I've taught in Spain, I've taught in China, I've taught here in France. And I have been translated in Korean, Chinese, Spanish, French. I have been in Flemish and German. And you know, it's very interesting because we all learn differently. And that's what's been wonderful about living in Europe. And here I'll just give you two little testimonies of some of my students who have taken my classes before in the United States, because before I came to France, I was on the road for 3 years teaching aromatherapy twice a month on the weekends. I was in some different state. So here is some of the little testimonies from my previous students. I've been able to help my clients more holistically by the way Lorrie has explained each essential oil, the practical applications, how to blend them and use them with Chinese herbs. Diane Mayorisi. Here's another one. I'd like to express my gratefulness to Lorrie for all the wonderful things I've learned from her concerning aromatherapy in the past years. Starting in 2000, when I had my first classes and knew nothing, I first read her book and had a hunger to learn more, only to get home and find a class in our area coming up. That was an amazing thing, and I thank the Lord for that opportunity. So the learning began, and I want to keep learning. It was amazing. Her style is awesome, and to learn how powerful they are and to learn the cautions so no mistakes are made is so important. Just to continue learning and adding to knowledge from such a knowledgeable person that cares comes with no words to explain. She was always there if I had questions, and she always had answers. It's great to be able to work together. Myrna Schmidt. So I want to thank Diane and Myrna for allowing me to put up their testimonies. And I can't wait to work with you. So now it's time for the Q&A. So do we have any questions? Okay, we have a question. Ruth is fielding the question for me. Okay, so they're writing it down for me, the question. All right, what is the timeline of when the modules begin? The modules, we have our welcome coaching call on September 29th. And in that coaching call, we will give you all the information and explain to you the program. The first module will start on October 6th. We will send you the information right before that, and we will have our first coaching call on October 6th about the first module. Now, this will take you, we will go into March with it. Each module approximately is 1 week. However, we have a couple modules that will take a little bit longer. The anatomy will take a little bit longer, and the chemistry and the botanical families. Those will take more than 1 week. So we should finish up by March. This is the goal. So that way, in April, you can take the test for the aromatherapy certificate, for the ARC exam to become a registered aromatherapist. We are going to give you 1 year to complete it. And we hope, though, that you will complete it by March with our guidance and our support. And then how much? We are going to talk about that in our next slide and explain to you how much it will be. So will we make allowances for Christmas and Thanksgiving, etc.? Yes, we will. We will not be working for 2 weeks at Christmas time. Here in France, we take 2 weeks. So I believe it's December 18th from something like January 2nd or 3rd, the 3rd. We will not be in this office. We will not be working, and we hope you aren't either. Ruth's going, yay! We all need a break. We will not be working during Thanksgiving vacation. And so we will have allowances for this. We will send you the schedule exactly when all the coaching calls will be, so that way you will have it and you can put it in your schedule inside your computer or on your phone, and that way you'll be organized, okay? Then it says, okay, we've got it. I answered those questions. Do we have any other questions? I'll speak about how much in the next slide, because it depends if you're a Common Sense member or not. And we also have a payment plan, so that way it's easier on you if you can't pay the whole amount of the course. Yes, 1 week. It does include watching videos and homework. So, but like I said, there'll be probably 3 modules that it'll be longer than 1 week. But you'll have 1 week, which will include watching the videos and the homework, and you have a quiz. The quiz is 10 questions per module, and that's going to take you 5 minutes. So, and most modules won't take you more than an hour to read, okay? But, you know, each person is different, and that's why we can only give an estimation of time. Do we have any other questions? Okay, thank you so much, and we're going to go to the next slide. So the online aromatherapy course starts September 29th, 2016. Your investment. Now we have some Common Sense community members, and it's $1,800 full payment. Registration closes midnight, September 25th, okay? That is this Sunday. The payment plan, you make a deposit of $895, plus you have 5 payments of $220, which is $1,995. Registration closes at midnight, September 25th. That is this Sunday. Now, with this, you get bonuses of $625. So remember, we're giving you a bonus of $625 for this. Now, non-members, it's $1,997 for the full payment. Registration closes at midnight on September 25th. The payment plan is $895 plus 5 payments of $240, which is $2,095. And registration closes on September 25th. Now, let's be really clear here. If you received emails from us this last week about this launch of the Aromatherapy Certification Program, you can go back into your last email that we sent you, and you can click in there and you can look at these payments, and you can get signed up now before the 25th. Also, if you can't find that email, you just have to let us know and we will send it to you if you're not on our email list. The other thing is you can go to www.lorriehargis.com. You can click programs. Click the link on the aromatherapy program. It will take you straight to the programs and all the videos if you want to watch them again, and it gives you the link there so you can click in. Now, if you're a Common Sense member, you can't do that because you won't get the discount there. You have to use your email if you're a Common Sense member. Now, we have one more thing here we're going to draw, because everybody who signed up in the survey, we have their name here. Bonnie, come around here now. Bonnie is going to pick the person who gets the $215 bonus here of a Common Sense community member in subscription for 1 year. So here Bonnie is. She's pulling the name out. It is Dorita Moles. So Dorita, if you're here online, you just won. Is Dorita here online with us? Okay, so we're going to be sending Dorita because she told us that she had to work today. She couldn't be here. So we're going to be sending her an email telling her she is the winner of a 1-year subscription of the Common Sense Community. Awesome. Congratulations, Dorita. Now, we want you guys to make sure that you get signed up as soon as possible because I'm only going to take so many people. And I want to make sure that you have a seat in this classroom because this is going to be an awesome class. I love to teach aromatherapy, and you are going to get all this information that I have been gathering for over 28 years, all this experience in essential oils. I'm living right here in it, and I'm going to bring my journey of aromatherapy to you so you can be in the heart of aromatherapy. So let's get signed up. And remember, here are your bonuses you will receive. Welcome group coaching call, $150. A welcome individual coaching call, $300. Ticket to live event, $175. And your total bonuses are $625. Start now. Get into the heart of aromatherapy. Make it part of your journey like it's been mine. And I can't wait to share more with you. So if you have any more questions, you always can send us messages on Facebook. We can't wait to have you in this program with us. And I want to thank you so much for being here with me today. And I cannot express the gratitude that I have that you came today and you made time to be here with us. So don't forget your essentials. Use your common sense and get started now into the journey, into the heart of aromatherapy. Au revoir.